Okay, this is K9WLW with a short video on a strange glitch with OpenSpot3 connecting to Gateway DStar Repeaters. Okay, I'll do this demonstration from the dashboard, from the quick startup menu, or quick setup. I'm going to hit DStar, I'm going to hit Gateway, and then I'm going to connect to the W4RNT Bravo module in Tampa, Florida. So I'll hit the connect button.
OpenSpot connected to W4RNT Bravo.
And then I'm going to have my ID51 tuned to the Tampa repeater over the air, as you can see there. Now, before I key up on the hotspot, I'm going to point out what it defaults to when you connect through the gateway connector through the dashboard. This little checkbox where it says auto set UR call to network defaults with that checkbox on every time you do a gateway connect with the hotspot. So it defaults to on, and this is where the problem lies. Now I'm going to key up on the other handheld, and you're going to see that I don't come out the RF module of the repeater. I am now transmitting, K9WLW testing, transmitting into hotspot, testing W4RNT. There's no signal coming out of the repeater. If I go to this checkbox and tap it off, like it is now, and hit the save button,
OpenSpot connected to W4RNT Bravo.
okay, I am now reconnected to the repeater through the hotspot. Here is the ID51 that's over the air. I'm going to get a little bit of desensing because of being in close proximity, but bear with me. I'm now transmitting, and you can see that a signal showed up, and it shows that my 31 keyed up the repeater. Let me try it again and see if I can minimize the intermod so you can see the signal when I'm actually keyed. There, you can see the 31 transmitted. And now I'm coming out through the RF module of the repeater. Anyway, that's the weird thing. For whatever reason, you have to turn that little checkbox off in order to be heard over the RF module of the repeater. If you leave it on, the people on the repeater won't hear you unless they're connected to the gateway module. In other words, if it's a hotspot talking to a guy linked in through the internet, not a problem, but you're not keying up the RF module by doing this. So you have to always go do this extra step and turn that little checkbox off and hit save in order to come out the RF module of the repeater that you're linking to. That was the weird factor that I was discussing on 30 Charlie, so I hope you have some thoughts you might share with me on that. This is K9WLW 73s.